Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. I am Ashley, for those of you who are new. In today's video I am going to be doing my foundation in a way that I've seen on YouTube, so if you guys are interested, keep watching. So the first step, and I've already done a few things off camera, as you guys can see. I've did my brows and my eyeshadow look. I also moisturized, so now I'm just going to jump in and just prime. And today's primer is from Touch and Soul, and it is the No Pore Blend Primer. And I picked this up not too long ago. It's my first time using it. The method that I'm doing, I saw Jackie Aina's video a couple weeks ago, and I really loved how her foundation turned out. It was so pretty, so I'm gonna try to achieve that makeup look that she did. So I'm just gonna blend this in. Next, I am going to take a little bit of corrector and correct under my eyes. I'm starting to experience like dark circles just a little bit under my eyes, so I'm just going to color correct. I'm using the Black Radiance corrector, and I think this is in the shade Salmon. I'm just going to take a couple dots. I don't really need a whole lot of this. I'm going to take a concealer brush and blend this in. And I want to keep this corrector like right in the area where the dark circles are. And I'm just patting it into the skin. And I'm going to take my finger and blend it in too. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that, and it looks a little weird right now, but we'll come back to it. Next, the next step I want to say is she used her contour, and I'm gonna contour with my Fenty Beauty matchstick, and this is in the shade Espresso. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my contour. And you know what? I'm going to take a little bit here and just add a couple dots up here by my forehead. And go ahead and blend this out. Okay, so now I'm going to take that same contour shade, and I'm going to place it where I'm going to contour my nose, but I'm not going to contour all the way down, because I believe she only placed it slightly in here. So let me go ahead and Okay, and And I'm just gonna take my Real Technique brush and just blend that out. And she took it down a little bit and brought it back up into the brow. And she said it was cheating a nose contour, so it's gonna do that same method. Okay, so this next step, I'm not really sure if she did this step before another step, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I always seem to forget it. So I'm gonna take my blush, and this is the NYX blush in the color Electro, and I'm just gonna place it. And I want to say she kind of went crazy with the blush a little bit. And I don't usually apply this much, but just for the sake of the video. Oh, that's looking crazy. And I got the orange going under my eye. But I'm gonna do what she did. I want that same result. So okay, so next I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my areas that I like to highlight, and I'm using the Morphe concealer, and this is in the shade, let me see, C4.25. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend my concealer in. You know what, I think under my eyes I'm going to take a concealer brush, and then I'll go in with my sponge. I'm still giving y'all a clown right now. This is, yeah. Alrighty guys, so I blended that down. And I'm going to go in with today's foundation, and it is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting, and I have it in the shade A30. No, I'm sorry. I have it in the shade WN118 Amber. So I guess the whole thing about this method of doing the foundation is it lets you use less foundation. So I'm just gonna place this few dots and yeah, I'm just gonna do that much right now. I'm gonna take my sponge, the back of my sponge, and start blending that in. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and set. And I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier. Yep, I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent powder in the shade Honey. I'm just gonna take my brush and just set these areas. I don't usually take my sponge, but I'm just gonna take a brush today. I know I always end up with so much powder on my chin every time. So to fix that, I'm just gonna take that sponge. I'm not gonna put in the product, just whatever is left. And this is just something that I do, just in case I'm not able to get everything off. Just to, you know, blend it in. And for the last step, I'm going to be taking my Juvia's Place bronzer, and this is in the shade Dark. And I'm just going to bronze my areas. Alrighty guys, so this is the final result. I do like how everything blended together, and I've been trying this method for about maybe like a week and a half, and I really have been liking how everything just looks afterwards. And it just allows you to wear less foundation, and it doesn't look super unnatural. Like, I feel like this is the most natural look that you could possibly get with like doing all of the steps: the foundation, the bronzer, concealer, even contouring and blush. Everything, it still looks good, still looks natural. So yeah, I don't know, you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for taking time out and watching my video, and I will catch you guys in the next one.